हेलो।
हेलो।
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Give me some time, okay? I'm connecting with the Bluetooth. Okay, 1 second. Hello. Is it audible now?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah, yes.
One. Yes, yes. Okay. Fine. Of course, you are able to listen, but me, okay, speakers are not. Just give me a second. Okay. Just give me a second, okay? So I'm not able to listen. No, okay. Anything. Uh, uh, I'm connected with some other device as well. Uh, 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 శబానా గారు, వైభవ్ గారు, గాయత్రి గారు, రంజన్ గారు,
Sorry, your voice is breaking. It is hard for me to understand.
Your network bandwidth is low, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we cannot hear you.
Saidal Sharad, so Okay.
Yeah, hello. Your voice is fully breaking. We
Uh,
did not understand anything.
Ganesh,
Yeah, hi. Your voice is not audible.
Vishal, and Irfan are
Sorry, sir, not able to
Vanya,
hear you properly. Please see the chat window.
Vinith, Pratiksha, Shashank, Pratik, Shruti, Bharat, Kanya, okay, Hema. Bring to one down. Yeah, a little bit of yes. Second, your voice is not clear. Give me some time. Janardhan garu, yes, we'll try for reconnecting. Going back, yes. Is it fine now? Able to hear now?
Yeah,
Yes,
now
yes.
fine.
Yeah, now it's better.
Little bit. Fine, now? Good. That's great, yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. Welcome to DevOps World, and thanks for joining the session. Give me 2 minutes, please. I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm wasting maybe just give me a second. Almost done.
Recording in progress.
Yeah. Is it fine now? Audible?
Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me start this question now. Okay. So, yep. Sound is echo now. Now it's fine, ma'am.
Yes.
I think now it's clear, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is clear. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Yep. Let me share my screen as well. Rest of them to be muted. Yes, I will mute them as well, just for the just 5 minutes, just for the interaction purpose. We'll open the chat. Then after that, yes, obviously I will mute all the people. Okay. Yeah. So welcome to the DevOps world. Okay. So maybe it's a good decision, I can say, like the joining into the DevOps world. Okay. So this course is completely like today just I will give you overview only how the DevOps will be. It's a part of, I mean, like how it will be part of even in our general lives. Okay, how it will be interacted with us. Okay, so those kind of application point of view we'll see. Okay, everyone. Okay, maybe because of network issue. Okay, maybe. Okay, I cannot able to greet you all the people one more time. Good evening to one and all. Okay. So those who are in India, out of India, yeah, good evening to one and all. Yep. Now, okay. So DevOps. Just if you okay, let's from my end, okay. My name is G. Okay, Prem. Okay, entire screen. Yes, shit. Just let me know if you are able to once see my screen. Can you please confirm or on chart window? Yes.
Yes, we can see.
You are able to see my screen, right? Chart window, right? Okay. DevOps. Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, Ananda. Okay, good. Okay, okay, fine. So, my name is Prem. Sorry, my name is Prem, and then yeah, I'm a DevOps engineer. Okay, and then I'm a AWS architect, solution architect. Okay, and then I will deal with the clouds, AWS and Azure mostly. I have 10 years of experience in and out of completely in DevOps industry. Coming to the training point of view, yes, from the last few years, I can say 3 to 4 years, I'm tired. I'm working with the way to automation team. We completed almost many batches or like a many training sessions. Okay, even in our way to automation itself, you can able to find all those videos, recordings, all those in our way to automation website itself. Okay, it was really a nice journey. And then yes, we'll see few. There are like a few more sessions in the upcoming days as well. Okay, with the various upcoming or like a, with a various burning topics or like a with various kind of like a tool sets. We'll try for working on that. Okay. And then once yeah, that is about that. And apart from this, I will work with a few other organizations as well. And then I will take the personal trainings and then supports and then office works, all the things I will take. Okay. So that is about me. Yeah, in DevOps, right now I'm working as a team lead. Okay. In one of the organization. Okay. So there I'm handling like a completely the projects and then the tools, all these things I'm handling. Okay. So if you have any kind of questions or anything, yes, you can start opening and you can start speak. If not, we'll jump into the topic.
Hi, Prem. Astot this side. I'm audible.
Please, sir, go ahead.
Yeah. So I have just want to ask, like in this batch, we are going to complete DevOps for the testing point of view, or after completing this batch, we can apply for the first DevOps role.
See, yeah, nice question. Okay. So just only 5 minutes only. Okay. Now it is 6:23, right? So up to 6:30, we'll go for the question answers, 5 minutes. Okay. Later we'll move to some other. Okay. Yeah. See, testing is a part of DevOps. Okay. The DevOps is nothing but the overall picture. If I can say like if you take in a simple apple, okay, in the total apple, a small piece is a testing. Okay. But rest is like the whole process is called as a DevOps. You understood, right?
Yes.
In my
So
organization or like in organization, please.
So after
Yeah.
this course,
Coming
I
to
can
your
apply
question.
for yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes. After this course, you can able to apply for you. You will be called as a agile DevOps tester.
Okay.
When you speak like if you are being like working as a tester, and if you want to work with a DevOps area, then you will be called as a agile tester, or like we can say in a technical world, DevOps agile tester. Okay. It is almost all equal to DevOps industry only, DevOps only. But you know, right? So in case of testing area, there will be like a Cucumber testings and then Selenium testing and then automation testing, manual testing. Okay. And nowadays there is Jira X-ray tool testing. Okay. Cucumber with the help of that creating a documentation. All the things, yes, we also use as part of DevOps point of view. Yes, we also write JUnit testing cases, all the things. But the thing is, we use less testing rather than there is a separate team for that in my DevOps area itself. Those who are interested in testing area, that people, they will be treated as a testers, but they're not the testers, agile testers, I can say.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Perfect, sir. Okay. Now, in this,
Hi, Prem. Fatib here.
Yeah, please. Go ahead.
Yeah. Can I proceed? Yeah.
Please go ahead. Yeah, please.
Yeah. Actually, I have one query regarding this. Actually, DevOps is a separate role, I believe, right? And after completing the courses, will we able to how we can justify ourselves?
See, in the upcoming days, yes, obviously, your question will be clearly, we'll see the physical kind of or practical kind of sessions, how it will be go. Okay. So yes, so that I can able to give you overview. But the thing is, when you ask like a theoretical point of view, yep. See, DevOps is not like it is like not like a minimal kind of thing. Like if you call like a minimal kind of thing, like a database is like a minimal. Okay, testing. Okay, it is a minimal, or like a SAP, Oracle. Okay, or you can say big data. These are all called as a minimal. There is a scope will be very less. Correct. But when you see like DevOps is nothing but the overall structure from the starting to ending. Okay. Once the developers will write the code, and if you take example, I will come to that example point of view as well in the upcoming session. But the first day itself, if I will give all those things means, then you will get a kind of difficult kind of things. Okay. I will give examples as well.
But
Okay.
it's a release. Basically, it's a release related like a continuous integration and deployment kind of things comes under DevOps, right?
I told you, yes, you whatever you said exactly right. I told you already. See, if you take it like a whole apple, okay. So one piece is called as a development, one piece is called as a building, one piece is called as a releasing, one piece is called as a deployment, one piece is called as like a see, testing. All the things will be comes into matter. Okay, it is not about like a you are knowing about the whole apple, but see, you know, right? There is a quotation. Even though we learn many things in case of institute or somewhere, but if in interview they will ask multiple questions, but finally they will go and keep you in a working on an Excel sheet. You know this quotation, right? Funny joke. Correct, na? See, just general I'm telling. You will work on not on all the parameters, but as a point of view, idea point of view, you are working or like a knowing all the tool sets, okay? How the DevOps will work and how the cloud will work. But when you, after completion of your interview, they will keep you in any one of the position, okay? Either it may be release or deployment or building or kind of like in multiple places. Or testing, agile testing, as per your interest, they will keep you. Okay? So yes, we'll cover that as well.
So I have one question.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes is that, please. Yeah, we'll complete that. Please go ahead.
Yeah, so I had even joined in the last batch of DevOps with AWS training. So I just wanted to tell you the problem what I'm facing is because to justify my experience, because what happens is, since I'm from an automation background, right? Sometimes when I tell to the interviewers, right, that I come from an automation background, they take it that I have automation experience and I do not have test automation experience and I do not have a DevOps experience, right? Another problem is that I face tricky questions in the interviews. For example, production pipeline fails, right? How did you tackle it, right? Another question is how would you optimize a CI/CD pipeline, right? These are very tricky questions because what happens is in the training we learn about the tools, we learn about the Kubernetes, Terraform, right, Jenkins, Mercube, right? The issue is that to explain how to explain the project to the interviewers, right, and tell them about this tricky question or a scenario based question. So this is I'm finding very difficult.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That's what. See, after asking a question, which is the question that was asked by interviewer, you know answer, but you know minimum 10% of answer, correct, na? Because we gone through all the tools, multiple tool sets and multiple kind of process and case studies we done, right, in the last session. Okay.
Yes.
So the only thing is, that's what I'm telling you. The 75% of the thing, the tool sets context will come from my training sessions. Okay. The 10% are like a remaining 15%. You need to spend the time. You need to work. Practice the sessions, practice the things. Okay. So my motto are like I will give you only one thing. I never believe on the fate or I never believe on the fortunate. Okay. I believe on only practice, hard work. Okay.
No, practice we are doing. I understand that. Practice we I'm doing. I'm doing it right. As in when I get the time.
See, even that's what Swarup sir. See, the thing is like
experience, right?
Even
real time experience. And
exactly that's what. See,
3 to 4 years of experience, right? They come up with such questions which we find it when we are in a then for example I'm in a back foot. Let me talk about myself. I go on a back foot on a funnel. Right.
Correct. See, even though I have a 10 years of experience right now, but I will spend a minimum of half an hour, 30 minutes to 40 minutes of time for learning a new topic. Okay. So I will feel like every day I'm a student. Right. So yes, Swarup sir. Yes, we'll connect one to each other. Okay, because it's a demo session. Na? We'll
Yes,
all those are completely like That's what. Those are completely like a stage 3 kind of questions. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, you are in stage 1 is completed, stage 2 is completed. Okay. But you
Yes.
are like a stage 3 questions. Stage 3 questions are
Yes.
completely like a practical kind of oriented things. Okay. Yeah. I
Yes.
will,
And I
we'll, we'll try
and
for
I
that.
yeah, and I also need some suggestions on a resume because I have done my resume and as well as LinkedIn because sometimes I'm in conflict situations. So they ask me whether are you from a test automation background or are you from a DevOps background, right? So how would you justify the DevOps experience?
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
Sometimes it
We'll,
becomes
we'll,
very
we'll,
difficult.
that's what. We'll see that. Okay. We'll give, I
Yeah.
mean, we'll try for how to give the solution or like a, how to give the answer
Yeah.
for them. Yes. I will try for this in this batch as. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, now it's time 6:30. Okay. I'm unmuting, I mean muting all the people. Okay. So now, yep. If any questions are there, yes, we'll discuss all those things in the ending time. Okay. I'm meeting all the people. Right. Perfect.
Yeah, hi Prem.
Sir, I can't hear you.
Is it fine now?
Yes, yes. Now
Yeah,
it is audible.
even from here also I'm not able to hear.
Now it's clear now? Okay. Okay. Good. Fine. So DevOps is something called as it's like a completely no coding or zero coding. Okay. Practically, there is no coding at all. Okay. Practically, there is no coding at all. But you need to know about like a minimum rules. Okay. Just how it will be work, what it will do, kind of things only. Okay. This is the major thing. Many people will be are like a once after completion of their degrees or like a, their BTECs, all those things. So what they feel is like a it is a coding is there are okay. So if some people will have a, like a fear kind of like a coding, right? Even I'm also one of the person in that, right? I don't like the coding. Okay. I don't like the coding. Right. Now coming to I don't like the coding. Okay. So coming to this DevOps, how it will be interacting in our day-to-day life or like a in our general life. Okay, we'll see few examples and then we'll go for the real kind of stuff how it will work. Okay, now let's see. You are get up by morning. I mean, like you will get up by morning at 6 o'clock somewhere, right? So 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. in the morning, you will get up. Correct. So immediately, what you will look? Okay, you will look for the milk packet. Correct. So milk packet. What kind of apps you will use? You will use Super Daily app. Okay. In your mobile, there is an app called as Super Daily app. Right. Next, at 7 a.m. somewhere, you complete the coffee and then you will go for the reading of a newspaper, right? So from where you will read from e-paper, where it is from the mobile. There is a many applications, Times of India or like any kind of application. Okay, at 8 a.m. you are going to the office. You don't have a bike. You will book a transportation, Ola app or like a Uber app. Okay, At 10 a.m. you are feeling hungry, and then in the home nothing is cooked. Okay, you are ordering something. Okay, so at 10 a.m. you are booking something called as a Swiggy or Zomato. Okay, nowadays it is very popular. Even yeah, it is very good for the especially homemakers or like especially for the ladies. Okay, I can say okay, Swiggy and Zomato kind of thing, right? At 11 a.m. okay, you want to pay some amount to them. Okay, so transactions I can say. Okay, transactions. Okay, so what we use UPIs, or I can say we can call as a Google Pay, or what is it called, Phone Pay or Paytm, X whatnot, anything. Okay, so next is this is done. Okay, you need to purchase some tablets to your family members. Okay, so at 12 a.m. your father reminded you. Okay, at 1 p.m. Okay, you need to purchase some tablets. Okay, so there is a what is called as a Tata MG. Okay, Tata MG or some other apps also. Okay, at 3 p.m. Okay, you are coming from the school or like a kids. Your kids are expecting some snacks or something. Okay, or like you are booking some transportation or any kind of thing. Okay, so ordering kind of some shopping kind of thing. Okay, what is it called? Amazon. Okay, and then Amazon and Flipkart. You see all these apps are okay, so like that our entire day, or if you see like a 12 p.m. just go directly to 12 p.m. You are keeping clock, and then you are writing something whatever you completed. Okay, and then you are ready for the tomorrow, and at 12 p.m. you are writing some diary or something kind of like a some notepad. Okay, or some alarm clock. Okay, or like there is a sticky note, some kind of thing, right? If you observe, the overall thing is directly or indirectly linked with. Okay, the overall thing is directly or indirectly linked with mobile. Okay, when you have a mobile, even if you observe that if a person is going outside, he may forget, or like he may forget the driving lessons or XYZ, but he never forget what? Mobile. Okay, nowadays mobile is the main resource. Okay, for any people it's a part of life nowadays. Okay, now mobile plus internet. Yes. All these applications will install inside of this. Okay, is it audible now? Fine. Okay, so mobile plus internet, right? Now what I'm trying to say here is when this parameter is there, it is completely controlling our day-to-day life. Mobile plus internet, I can say simple words. Okay, when you when there is no internet. Okay, just imagine when there is no internet, no application will work. Okay, no application will work, or I can say that day this overall phenomena, or like this overall thing is called as a this overall, or like I can say this overall thing is called as a these are all applications are created by. Okay, these all applications are created by with the help of DevOps only. Okay, now let me go further. Okay, so now coming to, so how these applications will be created. Okay, how these applications will be created. Now if you take example of a simple one application. Okay, so if you take example as a Amazon application. Okay, so Amazon application, if you take example of simple WhatsApp. Okay, so earlier WhatsApp was utilizing by some other company people. Okay, now WhatsApp is integrated now or purchased by Facebook. Okay, our naming convention will be equal to Meta, right? Now this was Zuckerberg. Okay, completely. So he is controlling this one, right? Now if you look at this, how the WhatsApp is getting created. Okay, who are working inside of that? Okay, what is WhatsApp is doing, right? Nowadays we know, right? The WhatsApp is completely like a it is getting, or like a, if any double click is coming or 2 ticks are coming, okay, we can create a multiple groups, or we can be able to create like a WhatsApp groups, all the things we create. Okay, just I'm giving just example only in this scenario. Okay, now how the WhatsApp is getting created. Now let's see. See, basically there is a some department. Okay, that department is called as a developers. Okay, developers, they will write the code. Okay, they will write the code. So once after the code, they will give, or they will hand over the things to the DevOps team. Okay, they will hand over the things to the DevOps team. Okay, from here onwards, DevOps team people, or I can say DevOps people, will take the control of this. Okay, from here, right? So here DevOps people will take the control completely. When you call the building, okay, building of a code, or I can say releasing of a application, okay, or I can say testing of application, any kind of testing, you can say manual testing, automation testing, Cucumber testing, any kind of testing, JUnit testing, okay, testing of application, okay, and then deploying of application, okay, someone called, right, deployment, or we can call it deployment of application. Okay, all we do in case of part of DevOps. Okay, so and then once it is ready, then what the people will do now, they will request who? They will request to the Google to keep their app in Play Store. Okay, Play Store. So from the Play Store, what the people will do is they will download the application. Okay, they will download the application. So this is the the journey of a WhatsApp. Okay, now finally you are the end user. Okay, you are the end user. So any mobile user or any person who is using the this is called as a end user, or I can say I'm an end user and you are also one of the end user. Okay, so this way the whole structure, we can call this as a DevOps. Okay, the whole structure is called as a DevOps process. Okay, now see, it is kind of like a I mean, if you look at the kid, okay, kid point of view, okay, so once after, okay, mother will deliver the baby, okay, so 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 10 years, okay, 50 years, 60 years, 100 years, kind of. Okay, in the same way, the code birth will be, or like the application initiation will be happening here, okay, in this place. So once the code is ready, then immediately it will hand over to the DevOps team. The rest of the things will be taken care by DevOps team itself. Okay, if you look at the word DevOps, DevOps is something called as a, or I can say, if you look at the DevOps, okay, just take example, DevOps. Okay, so here, or I can say, now look at here, okay, developers, right? Developers, they will create a code, okay, and then now what happening here? So building of a code, releasing of application, testing of application, deployment of application, all the things are happening. Okay, so it is kind of called as a operational activities. Correct, right? These are called as a operational activities. If you give a short notation for this, okay, if you give a short notation for this, right, the first 2 letters, okay, the first 2 letters is called as a DevOps. Okay, If you look at this, the first two letters here, dev, okay, and the second two letters up, okay, and the overall naming, just like a DevOps only, first of services it's called, okay. The operational, there is another word here, services here, okay. There is a services here, operational services, okay. So if you take another word from here, this word, DevOps. The overall naming convention is called as a DevOps. I can say it is a process, okay. It is a whole process of from the starting to ending. Clear, right? Okay. So now we covered two things. One is how our lives are completely interacting or communicating or depending on applications. Okay, that is Super Daily app, mobile times, okay, coffee, e-paper, Ola, Uber, Swiggy, Zomato, Google Pay, Phone Pay, Tata MG, Amazon, Flipkart. Okay, all these things will be work only when you have a mobile. Okay, again, even though you have a mobile or Apple mobile or Android mobile, but if you don't have internet, then these nothing will work. Okay, when you don't have internet, no application will work. Okay, that day is called as a no DevOps. Okay, so until up to the time, okay, the DevOps is a evergreen, okay, application are like a evergreen job in the market. I will give a 100% like a assurance on this. Okay, even nowadays many company people, okay, if you look at that, if you take any company, okay, in that company minimum 4 people are, if you company, okay, one company is equal to, okay, one company is equal to n number of projects. Assume minimum of a minimum. If you take example Cognizant, Capgemini, or IBM. Take example of a Capgemini. Okay. In case of Capgemini, do you think that, I mean, how many projects will work continuously, simultaneously? Okay. There may be hundreds of projects or maybe thousands of projects. Correct, right? I'm telling thousands of projects. Okay. In one project, minimum to minimum, 4 people are belongs to DevOps. Okay. 4 resources are belongs to DevOps resources. Now assume how many people require for one company? 4,000 resources are required. Okay. Now, if you assume if this is the case, okay, in Bangalore itself there are around like a 9,000 MNC companies. Okay, there are around 9,000 MNC companies. Just imagine in India completely there are more than maybe 20,000. Okay, if you spend at least a year, okay, now just example I'm telling you, okay, if you spend minimum, okay, so just take example, okay, so in Bangalore itself there are around like a 9,000 companies. Okay, assume your age is approximately now 30 years, just take example average. Okay, you don't have a single experience in any company. Okay, if you change one company in 1 year, you can able to cover only 30 companies. Correct, na? You can able to cover only 30 companies because the minimum lifespan is like a 60 years or 70 years. In Bangalore, around like a 9,000 MNC companies are there. Imagine in overall India, imagine in overall world. Okay, you can say many things like this. Okay, I will give many examples as well in this way, right? I will tell you one thing. Okay, simple parameter. Okay, if you have a DevOps experience in the starting case or like in the starting year, maybe you will get a less amount of payment. Okay, approximately I will come to that the packages things, all the things 5 lakh. Okay, I'm sure that once after crossing your experience as a some 10 years or 12 years, minimum to minimum your package will be minimum to minimum 30 lakh. Minimum I'm telling. Okay, some of my friends are drawing like a more than 50 LPA as well. Okay, Just I'm giving example. I will show you the Google facts as well, Google probability data as well in the next upcoming 1 hour of time. Okay. So this is about that. It is almost like a 30 minutes of time. Let's do one thing. Just take a break of like a 10 minutes. Now it is 6:50 time now. Now it is like a 6:50 time. Now take a break of like a 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Will be catch up by 7 p.m. again back. Okay. So take a tea, coffee, or come up with some enthusiastic way or optimistic way. I will give you practical scenarios, case to case. What is the qualification is required? How much time you need to spend on the working on this? Okay, or learning point of view. Okay, how to plan the syllabus? All the parameters I will explain you. I will give a clear clarity idea. Okay, just walk with me, run with me. Okay, only these 2 months of time, 2.5 months of time. Okay, maybe after completion of that, you will be called as a DevOps engineer, right? See, I'm not telling you like a something. I love the passion of teaching. Okay, the teaching is like a I love the teaching profession. Okay, so if you get anywhere bore kind of thing, just let me know. We'll skip the topic. I will give you most exciting kind of way the topics all the things. Clear, right? So just please get a coffee, tea, something. Then we'll start our real DevOps. Perfect, na? Yeah, we'll start by 7 p.m. Okay? Thank you so much. Yeah, hi. Welcome back again. Yep, people are very interested. Okay. I hope everybody able to listen my voice, right? Can you please confirm on chat window if you are ready and back? Yes, that's nice.
Yes, we can
Thank
hear
you.
you.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's nice. But it is disconnected. Just give me a second. Okay, I think I stopped sharing of my screen. Let me share my screen. Okay. So let me share my screen again back. Yes. Okay. I hope everybody is able to see my screen now. Okay. Right. No. Okay. So this is about like a completely last 1 hour. We discussed about like a how the DevOps will be. It will be work effectively in our real day-to-day life. Okay. And then what are the internal contents? Okay. How it will be interacting with the user, right? See, why I'm telling all these things means because you people are like a basic users, and then basic from the initiation onwards, I'm taking here, okay. But for few people, maybe they are if they are like a experienced kind of thing, people, no, little bit, okay. So that time maybe it is some little bit difficult, okay, or not difficult. I can say it is maybe already completed topic, okay, for them, right? Now let's move on like a another kind of thing. Okay. Now let me take a new paper. I don't say. Yeah. Good. Now coming to first point. Okay. First point. What is the qualification is required for the learning of a DevOps course? See, obviously, right? For learning of any course, any questions? Do you have any questions? Let me unmute like a 2 to 3 minutes of time. Okay. So
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
please. Can you please unmute
Prem,
and then just 5 minutes, please only. Please go ahead, sir.
yes, yes. Praveen this side, Prem.
Please, Praveen, sir. Go ahead, please.
So actually, if DevOps is a process or methodology, so how we can define? I mean, let's suppose if we know few tools that are, this is this misconception that if we are knowing few tools like Git, Jenkins, and Azure, AWS, few clouds. These are those are the famous one. So
Correct. Yeah.
how
See,
we
I will
can
tell you,
define
sir.
that this is the exactly DevOps?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. See, for constructing of a building, sorry, if something goes wrong or like if my English is maybe very bad, okay,
No, no,
please
no.
forgive me, okay. Okay, but I'm managing, right? You understand, na? I don't like
Yeah,
the coding first thing, okay. I'm telling you, see, I have many weakness, okay, I can say, okay. I don't like the coding. I don't like, see, the concept are like a technical things are many important, okay, rather than the, yes, English is very important, but here English is very less things.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, but you are Janardhan Garu. The thing is like a, see, English is like a normal blood kind of thing, okay, but rest of the organs are major important kind of it. So technical things are many important, okay. Some people, you know, right, in industry some people have like a much more communication skills. Some people will have like a if you take example Steve Jobs itself, okay. Steve Jobs He don't know anything. He don't know any technical part. He don't know how the working of any equipment, nothing. But he used to manage with the communication skills. That is one way. Okay. So second thing is there is few people are like a technically they are very good. They will do everything. And then if they are there, then only the company will be work. Okay. So second kind of people. Okay. So either you can be as a technical expert or either you can be like a communication skills expert. Okay. Yeah. So minimum things are requirement, but you need to manage. Okay. So fine. So that's what I'm telling you. Here, if you know the tool set clearly, then no need to fear for anything. No need to fear for your manager as well. If you want, you can keep a leave at any time. Okay. Such a things are there. Okay. Once you have a practical experience, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So that is one thing. And the next thing is like coming to your question. See, sir, when we are constructing a building, okay, what we look at once after finishing of the building, what we look at that, okay. So like rooms are there, 2 BHK room, 1 BHK room, woodwork is very nice, and then the painting also very nice. Okay. We analyze or like we'll give a full statement or like the positive enthusiastic statement kind of thing, like yeah, a building is very nice. Okay. But you are forgetting or like you are missing the things like how it was constructed, what kind of bricks are used, okay, what kind of paint is used, what kind of cement is used, right? This cement, bricks, paint are like a xyz, water, sand, okay. All these are kind of like a, you said something like a tool set, right? Tool sets. Getting my point? Hello?
Yes, Prem, could you please repeat, because not able to, I mean, breaking voice in between, actually.
I'm really sorry. Just let me. Maybe I will take the next week, okay? The new connection, okay? Internet connection, okay? I mean, my native right now. So that's why these kind of things I'm getting. Okay. So now you are able to listen my voice, right? At least, correct now? Able to hear, right? Can you please say yes?
Yeah,
Yes,
now
yes.
it's fine, huh? It's fine.
Okay. The thing is, like I see, when you look at the building, okay, in case of building point of view, what we can say, we say like it is a 2 BHK or 1 BHK or the woodwork was done very nicely. All the parameters, all the word statements we use regularly, correct now? But when you look at the inside of that, okay, the bricks, what kind of bricks we used, what kind of cement we used, okay, so we don't remember all those things, correct now? Now, in this case, in the case of DevOps area, the overall movie, or I can say the overall process, we use the tool sets as a bricks, okay, like a Git, Jenkins, all those tool sets we used as a what is that called? Bricks are like a cement or like a water, sand, all those things. But when you collectively, okay, when the overall phenomena are like a process orientedly, if you look at that in a top angle, that is called as a DevOps process. Understood, right?
Yeah, so it means knowing all the tools, I mean, knowing all the bricks like tools, Git, Jenkins, these things. So this comes, if we know these kind of tool, so then we can say that I'm DevOps, is it?
See, yeah, you are right, sir. See, today there may be Jenkins is there. Tomorrow maybe another tool will come. There is a bamboo is there. Okay. And tomorrow there may be new tool will come. Okay. And maybe instead of using all these what is so-called tools like a Jenkins or like a bamboo or any XYZ tool, maybe people will go for like a what cloud itself, AWS or Azure. Okay. So in such a way, we define like a DevOps is not about like a tool sets. DevOps is about, or collectively, you can call that as a DevOps is a process or like a accountability ability to implement a software, piece of software into a dead end or like into a real-time application. Okay. So that is called as a DevOps.
Okay. So DevOps guy, maybe developer, maybe tester, or maybe in database side is.
Yes, exactly. Yes, that's what. DevOps guy may be not, I mean, again, I'm telling you, no coding at all. Okay? No coding. We need to keep that mind because na developer is a person who will do coding continuously. The rest of the people, okay, rest of the applications are like once the DevOps is coding is over, from there onwards, we'll take the things into our hands.
But
Okay.
we need to create the pipelines, everything, right? At that time, minimal coding is required, right? From our end, automation, scheduling the jobs, everything.
Correct. Those are right. Like, see, for keeping alarm or like for keeping a alarm in our mobile, is coding is required? Obviously no. Correct, na? See, inside of a mobile, there is an option called as a developer edition as well. Okay, but we never use that. You know, in our mobile there is a developer edition also. Okay, but we never use that. The thing is, what I'm trying to say is, DevOps is a process. Okay, not about like a tool sets. Yes, agree for that. The tool sets are there, but the thing is, we generally use mostly. I will make you or like a I will take you with respect to process orientedly. Okay, the tool sets we used, but we go with the process oriented way. Okay.
I have a question.
Please, sir, go ahead.
Yeah. So, I'm looking at the in the job advertisements, right? Hello.
Yeah, please, sir. I'm able to hear you.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah. So job advertisements, whenever I look now, the companies have also started for experts in DevSecOps, right? So my question is, I wanted to know, for example, how much security related knowledge do we need to have, right? Because yeah, the market has already gone from DevOps to DevSecOps now. So the expectations are more. So how do we prepare for DevSecOps as well?
Yeah. So there is a word called as a DevOps. Okay. The naming was okay. There is another thing is called as a. There are many terms, sir. Okay. So one is called as a. I will tell you. Okay. So now we done this right now. Just now we saw how the application will be work and then how it will be enlarged, right? So if you take example web apps, WhatsApp itself. Okay. WhatsApp. Okay. So in case of WhatsApp, developers will be there. Okay. So developers. Okay. Yeah. And then DevOps engineer will be there. Okay. He will take the whole thing. And then he will deliver the application to the Google Play Store. Okay. From the Play Store, we download the application. This is general process, simple terms. Okay. We'll download the application individually as part of or like a, as per your preferences. Right. Now, coming to the things, see, with respect to naming point of view, there is a called as a, this is called as a basic DevOps. Simple words. Okay. When you cook dal rice in your home, see, I'm telling you again, when you cook dal rice in your home with your wife hands or like a with your hands, that is called as a on premises. Okay, on premises. That means veggies are ours, dal rice is ours. Okay, everything is we are cooking inside. That is called as a on premises. Keep it in this word mind. Okay. Next, there is another DevOps. Now we are discussing, right? That is called as a cloud DevOps. Okay. So what we are doing is by the help of Swiggy, Zomato, we are ordering biryani, dal rice, everything. Okay. That means cooking somewhere and then bringing something from there. Okay. Cooking somewhere and we are ordering into our home. Right. So this just I'm giving example only just for the understanding purpose only. This is called as a cloud DevOps, or we can call this as a cloud DevOps, or we can call it as a best examples are like a AWS, Azure, or Cloud Formation, okay, or GCP. There are many tools with respect to all things, right? There is another DevOps is called as a with respect to okay. There is a second word. One is on premises. Second one is like a cloud premises. Okay. There is a between on premises plus cloud premises. Okay, cloud premises is called as a combination is called as a hybrid model. Okay, or simply we use the tool sets as a Kubernetes. Okay, Kubernetes plus Docker plus OpenShift. Okay, or plus Terraform. Okay, or like you can ignore this Terraform. These are all called as a container DevOps. Okay, keep it in mind these words. Okay, and there is another word. Okay, there is another word. I will repeat this statement again. Okay, I will cover this topic again one more time in the upcoming sessions. But just for understand, someone asked the question. Na? So for that purpose, I am telling. Okay. Now there is another thing is called as a security perspective point of view. Okay. So see, security. Like someone will enter into the in our area. Okay. Or the thing is like a we are using just a simple example. We are using Wi-Fi. Okay, the other people they don't know username password. Okay, but still they can able to hack our application. You're getting my point? Still they can able to hack our laptops. They can able to hack our what Wi-Fi as well. Okay, that is kind of like a security breaching. Okay, assume in case of application Wi-Fi point instead of Wi-Fi, if you imagine your mobile itself. Okay, your mobile contains or like a some HDFC bank application is there in your mobile. Okay, app is there. Okay, so people they hacked your mobile. Okay, they hacked your mobile and then they opened everything in your mobile. Okay, for controlling these kind of things, what we use is we use some security kind of precautions. There are some tools, security tools. Okay, so this is called as a DevOps or DevOps plus security. Okay, or simply we called as a DevSecOps. Okay, DevSecOps. Right. So this is another thing, and then next is like a there are many ways. Okay, some people will be like a we use mostly like a application perspective. Okay, so let's take example like a testing point of view. Okay, so this DevOps is called as a agile methodology or like a agile methodology or like a DevOps methodology. We call this as a okay DevOps methodology. Okay, or DevOps process for testing. Irrespective of the utilization, how you will look at while constructing a building. Okay, whether you are a painter or you are an electrician or you are a plumber or whether you are a mason or you are constructing a building or whether you are mixing a cement. In what profile or like a where you want to be fitted in that organization? Okay, in that project orientedly. You understood right what I'm telling, sir?
Yeah, no, my question was, for example, my question was, if the requirement that companies are also asking for knowledge on DevSecOps, right? So my question was, how much security knowledge do we need to have? Do we need to study cybersecurity separately or some basic concepts of security? Right, because now the market
That is
has gone ahead. Yeah, so that was my question. So I was not expecting
good.
this definition.
Correct. No. Yeah, that's good. But the thing is, before going to that parameter, yes, I can't able to give the answer. I can able to give the answer for you directly. But the thing is, like, the people also needs to understand what kind of things are going on. Okay. Anyway, we cover this topic as well. Yeah. So cybersecurity, that is different. Again, different case, sir. Okay. But this is here is like there are only one or two tools are there. Okay. Like a Prometheus. Okay. Or like a we can say called as a some tools are there, Nexus or like a some of the tools are there. Okay, those tools will give our PFX or like a RSA case. Okay, or like a there are some one tool or I can say another tool like a crowd, not the cloud, crowd, CROWD, crowd tool. Okay, these two Neural Lake. Okay, these tools will give you like a full security that will be sufficient for you need to understand and think in a DevOps oriented way. Okay.
So which tool is
That's
the mostly used in the industry? Is it Prometheus with Grafana?
Those are with respect to cloud, sir. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me take this. But yes, which tool? Let's go with the industry. I'm thinking like a SonarQube is one of the most code coverage tool or like a code scanning tool or like a it will provide like a it will remove all removing of all unwanted kind of things. Okay, so code scanning tool I can say because code is our main parameter, right? Code scanning
So
tool.
does it come in DevSecOps? For example, if you're implementing SonarQube and
Obviously,
doing,
yes.
does it is it part
Yes.
of DevSecOps? Can we say that okay, we are practicing DevSecOps? Can we do that?
Yeah, it is also part of yes.
Okay.
DevSecOps tools. Right. It's a overall list, yes. Okay. See, DevSecOps tools. The first tool itself is coming as a SonarQube.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start. I mean, see, I'm just typing by oral. I'm telling you, DevSecOps tools list. Okay. So DevSecOps tools. The first parameter is coming as a SonarQube. Okay. There are many threat model, check marks, aqua. Okay. But yes, in our current batch, or like in almost all the batches, I covered this tool as a SonarQube. Okay. SonarQube also part of one of the tool in our ongoing session. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. I hope it is your answer is clear, sir. Right?
Yeah,
Okay,
and
good.
are we going to cover any monitoring tool?
Obviously, yes.
Which one?
I will share the syllabus in the next week. Okay, somewhere around like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I will share the syllabus. Okay.
Okay.
What are the kind of tools we used? Okay. What kind of things we cover? We are going to planning to cover. Okay. All the things.
Yeah.
What is the timeline? I will tell you everything. Clear now?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Perfect, sir. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah. Let's move on. Okay. So yeah, just keep it in mind if you want to work with me. Okay, so this is major important thing. We will try for covering like the first parameter is like a basic DevOps. Okay, this is very important. Okay, if you know this, then you are like a 60 to 70% you are done your job. Okay, and the next thing is the cloud DevOps. Okay, this is again like another ocean. I will teach you this as well. Okay,
So I
second
have
thing.
one more question.
Please.
Sorry to
Please,
disrupt you.
because this is a demo session, sir. Please, okay, na? We'll catch up in the next week, please, okay?
Okay.
I will end of the day, end of the training session. I will share my Gmail ID as well, or mobile number. You can ping me on WhatsApp personally or like on the group or somewhere. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Kindly understand, sir. It's a demo session. Okay. Once we join the session, then we'll cover up many things. Okay. Right. Because many people, 35, 40 people are there. No? Right. So next is like this is a third area. Okay. Kubernetes, Docker, OpenShift. Any one of the tool will try to covering this container DevOps. Okay. One is basic DevOps. Second one is cloud DevOps. Third one is container DevOps. Okay. I will make you perfect in all these three areas. Okay. In the upcoming sessions. Clear, right? Now, let me take into another area. Okay. Good. Now, coming to the just 30 minutes. Okay, please, no more questions. We'll see how the things will go and what are the things is required. Okay, for learning this DevOps. Good. Okay. Now, first thing is qualification. Okay. Qualification. Right. If you want to become like a DevOps engineer, the minimum qualification is degree. Okay. Any degree I can say. Okay. But it should be like the people will be prefer. Okay. They will prefer mostly like not the non-pharmacy kind of candidate. Okay. Non-pharmacy. If you are like a pharmacy candidate, yes, you are not eligible for the DevOps. Okay. But if you are a non-pharmacy candidate, then only you are eligible. Okay. Non-pharmacy. And then the degree should be like mostly regular people will ask regular degree. Okay. If you have any kind of like what is that called? Open university somewhere kind of thing. No? So maybe you will feel like some discomfort or like people may, if they will identify you, they will ask you. If they don't identify you, then it is fine, well and good. Okay, good. Next, second thing is about the job security. Okay, security. See, as I said with you, DevOps is a place, okay? It is a evergreen area. Once if there is no internet, then only DevOps job will be good, okay? It will, I mean, if no internet, then no DevOps, okay? But without internet, our lives, we cannot able to survive as well, okay? So that much of way we are integrated, or like we are depending on the what internet, or like our mobiles, or like an application oriented way, okay? So job security point of view, it is a evergreen, okay? And then I can say like if you have a what is it called, if you have a 10 to 15 years of experience, then you will be called as a 10 to 12 years of experience, or like a 15 years of experience, then you will be called as a golden apple for the company, okay? Apple for the company, okay? Company. So that much of way the people will be respect you, okay? Next. So third thing is, what about the salary? Okay, salary. Obviously, right? Ultimately, irrespective of, I mean, in any way, we all are integrated with respect to salary only, right? Because our financial things, of course, technical things is fine, but ultimately this is important, right? Let's go with the practical way. Okay. Average DevOps salary for a fresher. DevOps salary in India. Okay. Minimum 6 lakhs somewhere. Okay. See, according to simple learn, the average salary of a DevOps engineer in India is between 6 and 15 lakhs per year. However, the salary can vary based on the factors like skill, experience, and location. Okay. Or according to Kutchat, the average salary for a DevOps engineer at companies hire good tech talented is 12.5 lakh per year. The average salary of a top payment is 20.3 lakh per year. See, I'm not telling you, the Google is telling you. Okay. The average to average, you will get minimum to minimum 9 lakh. Okay. Of course, just I'm telling like a 1 year or 2 years of experience. Okay. Clear, right? Any questions? The average salary for any person, okay, is like a minimum 8.1. Okay. This is for the DevOps. Now, just go with the AWS salary in India. Okay. I added a word as a AWS. Okay. So minimum to minimum 6 lakh. Okay. Next, Kubernetes, or like you can call OpenShift expert, architect, or Kubernetes architect salary in India. Okay. See, a Kubernetes developer with 3 to 5 years of experience can expect minimum of 16 lakh annual salary. Okay. Let's go with the Docker. These are the, I mean, all these tools I will explain you in the upcoming sessions. Okay. So because of that, I'm going with the tool point of view. Okay. Minimum salary for a Docker expert is minimum to minimum, not this. See this? The average salary for a Docker and Kubernetes engineer is like 11 lakh per annum. Okay. Or approximately 14 to 15 lakh per annum. Right? What else is required? Yeah. Okay. So once after getting into company, the average Docker salary ranges from approximately 14 lakh, 13 lakh 98,000, some 14 lakh estimation, just exactly. Okay. Junior DevOps engineer is approximately 14 lakh per year. Okay. Right. Just I'm not degrading to the comparing or like a degrading with some other technologies. Okay. But I'm giving a scope or like a highness. Okay. What is the capability or like a capacity of a DevOps engineer, or like a person have the experience. Just example, 10 years Docker engineer salary. Okay. So according to 6-figure, Docker employee earn an average of 23.7 lakh per annum with a range of 61 lakh also. Glassdoor, it's some estimates kind of thing. Okay. You can see 62 lakh also you can able to get. That's what I'm telling you, boss. Okay. when you have an experience, okay, when you have a more experience in DevOps, okay. See, in case of DevOps people, especially I can say average salary of like a 23 lakh, okay, and then it will go to 62 lakh as well, okay. So I'm telling you, if you are good in technology, again I'm repeating, if you are good in technology, okay, if you are good in technology, you don't need to fear for, no fear for salary, okay, or your life will be get stable. I mean, what is it called? Settled. Okay. So that's what. The only thing is you need to do practice. Okay. Once if you do practice, then you don't look back for the money. Okay. Money will always follow in case of DevOps industry. Okay. Even you don't know one thing. Okay. If I will do resignation, just I'm giving an example only. Okay. I'm not telling you to do this. Okay. If I will do resignation, minimum I will keep uh, 4 to 5 or like a 5 to 6 offer letters in my hand before joining into next company. I will decide where to join or like a kind of thing I will do. Okay. Yeah. In upcoming sessions, yes, I will tell you my own experience as well. Okay. I came from like a normal kind of thing. Okay. So I will tell you how the things will go and then how we need to play psychologically, all the things I will tell you. Okay. The only thing is like you need to do practice. Okay. Next. So qualification is done, job security is done, salary. Next, age parameter. Okay. Or age parameter, or I can say uh, gap between education. Okay. Okay. So aging is like a something I can say. So from the 25 years onwards, you can start as a DevOps engineer. Okay. Or you can start, if your degree completed immediately, you can start as a DevOps engineer. Okay. Up to 60 years. Okay. They will treat you or like a, you can able to work in any, I mean, see, in case of government industry, government companies, okay, government sector, you will be retired by the 60 years. Okay. And they won't carry you in case of any government sector. But here it is not like that. If you get an age of 60 years, if you are still able to do kind of activities things now, they will treat you as like a the boss for the company or like a golden apple for the company. Okay. Just they will assign a seat and they will provide you everything, whatever they want. Even some of the, in my company, there are like a few people are there. Okay. They are like a aged are like a 65 70 years, but still they are people, still they want me to call as a, see, now I'm calling you as a search now, but they ask me to call as like a Rahul or like a Rakesh kind of, their name is like a Rakesh at the age of 60 as well. Ah, you call me as a 60. I mean, Rakesh, yaar, why are you calling me as a sir? You understand, right? That much of Josh is there in case of DevOps area. Okay. So, yep. This is about the right 60. Now coming to the gap between education and then some people will be having a gap now. 2 years of, I mean, they may be sometimes they stopped and okay, kind of thing. Here, even though you can take a gap of like a 5 years or 6 years, it doesn't matter. Okay. But the only thing is the company people, they will look at you whether you have experience on tool set or not. Okay. Whether you have experience or, okay, sorry, I mean, if my English is very bad, I'm agreeing, submitting myself. Okay. My English is very bad. Okay. So the thing is, people will ask you like, whether do you have experience or not? Okay. Do you have a experience on tool set or not? That they will ask you. Okay. They don't ask you like, how much experience, all those things. Okay. Whether you are like, do you have any gaps kind of thing? Okay. You don't worry for that anything. So yes, this is a very kind of one of the important factor. Okay. Next, coming to next one. Yep. Okay. Yes. Right. Location. Okay. So location, job location, I'm telling you. Okay. So job location, yeah. First 3 years, yes. First, if you want to work in any IT industry, first year, second year, third year, maybe they will keep you or like a, you need to go for the office. Okay. You need to go to the, I mean, you need to go for, there is no work from home kind of thing. Okay. You need to compulsorily need to go to the office. Okay. But because of Corona or like because of once if you have like a 4 to 5 years experience, then you will be taken as a permanent work from home. Okay. So myself, I'm working from last 5 years work from home only. Okay, because of corona and before corona also. Okay, 5 years. I mean, like somewhere 19, right? Corona came. Okay, yeah. So from 18 onwards, I'm working as a working in work from home only. Okay, so that's what such a kind of thing is. What the people they will look at you is whether do you have experience or not. Okay, whether if you are able to resolve the issues or not. That kind of things they will look at you. Okay, next sixth thing is see, some people, okay, if you are good in technicality or if you are good in technically, you are good, you are very strong in technology, okay, strong in technology, okay. So that time, what you can do is, if you are not, you are trying for the DevOps job, okay, but you are not getting pass or like interviews are not getting completed, okay. So that time you can able to do freelancing as well, okay. I will guide you how to do freelancing as well, okay. So how you can do freelancing now? So if you do freelancing, minimum to minimum, see, assume you are expert in DevOps area, okay, and then in a US people are like some of the people will be there, okay. So those people, what they will do is they will go there, okay. In India, we need to do only one single job, but if you go abroad, you can able to do like at a time 1 or 2 jobs, okay. So there is a such a activities there in case of US or UK. Okay, what people will do is they don't know anything about the DevOps, but they will complete their what DevOps interviews and they will finally get the job. That time you can able to support for them. Okay, so minimum to minimum they will pay around 30K. Okay, per annum. Sorry, per month. Okay, 30K. You need to support at least like a 2 hours a day. Okay, 2 hours a day minimum I'm telling you, okay, but I will charge like if anyone will come now, nowadays I stopped everything because of some few reasons, okay. So I charge around like if any US candidate is there now, I will charge around like 50K, okay. So I will keep minimum 2 people per day, okay. So morning one person, evening one person, okay. Morning 2 hours, evening 2 hours, totally 4 hours, okay. I will spend, so approximately you will get like a 1L. What else is required here apart from the salary, okay. So this way you need to plan accordingly, okay. So my only thing is like you need to for getting you for moving into this stage, okay, you need to do only practice, okay. Once if you do all these things now, then money will follow you, okay. Money will follow you, right. Next, seventh thing is any parameter do you have do you want to discuss on this only with respect to, okay, yeah, tools point of view, okay. Currently there are around like 6 tools are there majorly, okay. I will tell you what are the tools, okay. 6 tools I can say like 6 operations, okay. So maybe today it's like I can say like Activa is there, Honda Activa is there, okay. Then maybe tomorrow another tool will come, Honda Activa 3G, Activa 4G, Activa 5G, 6G, okay. But I mean the intention of the vehicle is like it needs to go, it needs to run with adding extra features, okay. Similarly, the tools also it will be same like this, okay. It will go on, it will keep on running. The tools I can say is like a vehicles only. The vehicles will be moved continuously, but with adding some extra features, okay. So you need to understand or like you need to adapt the technology, okay. At least spend minimum 30 minutes of every day, okay. Or like I mean even I will also do spending some 30 minutes, okay. You are starting in learning, planning to learn, right. So spend some 1 hour every day, okay, on this DevOps area and do practice whatever the kind of work or task I will provide you. Just complete that. No need to give anything, inform me, okay. Just have some self evaluation and do the things, okay. That is sufficient. Good, right? So self-evaluation, you can complete the task. Whether if you are getting any kind of issues or anywhere now, just let me know. I will guide you, help you, okay, to resolve the issue, okay. And then you search for like I mean, searching Google and then reading a new articles with respect to DevOps area, okay. Reading a new I mean articles or like There will be some YouTube videos. Okay, you just go through that. Yeah, that will be almost sufficient to complete the interview. Okay. Now, next, some people are asking like, hey, there was some how to crack the interviews. Okay. So someone asked the question, na? So it is difficult to complete the interviews kind of thing, right? So, sir, I will tell you one thing. Okay. Interview cracking. Okay. Interview cracking, or like a how we can complete the interview. Just I'm telling you. Okay. Just go for the 10 interviews. You failed in 10 interviews. Okay. Just assume you failed in 10 interviews. Okay. Uh, go. You are. I mean, there will be next month will be like there's another interview schedule. Okay. In 10 interviews, one interview they asked 10 questions. Okay. In the 10 questions, you failed. You came back again. Okay. Totally, how many interviews? 10 interviews. One interview is equal to, again, I'm repeating, one interview is equal to how many questions? 10 questions. Okay. And in case of 10 interviews, how many questions? 100 questions. Okay. So in the among 100 questions, if you assume among 100 questions, okay, 50 questions are same. Those are like a basic. You know already all this. Okay. You can able to explain it clearly. Next, there will be remaining 50 is there. Among the 25 is purely technical. Okay. That you can able to get it from the Google. Okay. Or Google or like a from me. Right. Next area is, okay, next remaining 25 is, these are all called as a process oriented questions. Process oriented questions. Okay. Or like a practical, pure practical questions. Okay. Pure practical questions. So if you are able to at least cover minimum to minimum, like a minimum to minimum, at least, okay, some 10 questions in this now, then your interview will get success. Okay. But you need to be good in 50 questions first of all. 50 questions, you need to be very strong in the 50 basic questions. At least you need to able to answer these questions. Okay. So just complete see, this is kind of like a strategy. Correct? Na? See, if you're going for I mean, from Pune to Bangalore or like a Bangalore to Pune, how you will prepare? You will prepare the basket, you will prepare the clothes and everything XYZ. You will pack and you have some rough plan in your mind how you can able to, whether cab or how you can able to plan to go by travel. Okay. Cab or Ola auto, how you will travel to the airport. Okay. Or with your friend's car or how it will be. Okay. Then from after there, airport you reach, okay, 3 hours, 1 hour before, and from there, airport to Pune to Bangalore, okay, after reaching Bangalore, okay, again, traffic, okay, Ola cab or something, and reaching home. So, see, before reaching to Bangalore, before that itself, you have something in your mind, correct? Similarly, before starting anything, we must have some plan, okay? So, yep. I will give you like a 3 to 4 minutes of time. Just let me know any questions.
Sir, questions.
Please, sir, go ahead.
Actually, I want to
please.
know that if you want to get selected in any company for job, so whether we need to be DevOps engineer or cloud engineer, so I'm getting confused. Like we need to know AWS, Azure, then cloud or GCP, or only DevOps with AWS is enough to get job, or we need to be a cloud engineer. We should know everything. So I worked previously in C Unix platform. I have gaps. Now I'm not working. I have long gap. Now again I want to come to this DevOps field. So whether you need to study cloud or DevOps, I'm getting confused. I don't know. DevOps, I'm knowing some idea, but I don't know what is cloud also.
Right. See, I mean, with respect to DevOps point of view, yeah, I told you now starting itself. So how you are looking at the DevOps, okay? In case of cloud part, is a major parameter. Okay. So even though now you are learning all these tools, okay, and then after completion of the interview, they will keep you in some position or some place. Okay. That depends on the requirement of a company, or before that, okay, you apply for whichever the tools. Okay, if you go for the now query, okay. So if you don't want to work in the Azure AWS, you can just mention like a basic DevOps. Okay, what are the tools I'm teaching you? Okay, that is sufficient. Or if you want to work in a, I told you now in the earlier point presentation. Okay, cloud DevOps, container DevOps, or basic DevOps. You yourself dream. Okay, where you want to work. In case of basic DevOps, you want to work, or container DevOps, or Azure cloud DevOps. Okay. See, these three are like a three wings, okay, three cases. Okay. Now coming to your complete clear question. Okay. So Azure, it's a ocean. Okay. See, if you look at the AWS, okay, if you look at the AWS services, just say example, AWS services. Okay. Or you can say just now we are discussing or going with the AWS. No, let's say. See, in case of AWS services, we kind of things, okay, we go with the multiple services, okay, like we go with the rocket, I mean, automation testing, or we go with the products, okay, where it is here, my account, okay, AWS services. Yeah, okay, so my account, you can see just products here. This is a website for the AWS. I will tell you in the upcoming sessions. Okay. Maybe it is too slow. Yes. Okay. So see, AWS people, what they will do now, they will provide you some platform, some servers. Okay. There you need to implement your technologies. Okay. There is a kind of content like a, there is a database. Hello. Is it audible now? Hello. Is it audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. Able to see my screen now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now if you look at that, see, this is compute, this is storage, okay? This is database, a network content delivery, analytics, machine learning, security identity compliance. Able to see my screen? No, right? It is not loading. Still it is loading. Okay. 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 So what happened? It's not loading. Okay.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello. Still screen is loading, right?
Yes, sir. It is loading, sir. Sir, I have one doubt. For becoming a DevOps engineer, whether you should know programming language like Python, or is only shell scripting is enough?
Yeah. Minimum cell scripting is enough. Okay. Python
Okay,
is
sir.
not required.
Okay,
Python
sir.
is
Okay,
not
sir.
required. Yeah, it is. I think so. Screen is still loading. Yeah, let me stop my sharing of screen, then I will start again back. Okay, yeah, let me share it again back. If you look at that, okay. So, yeah, see, because of internet, okay, it is going something differently, right? Still I'm there only. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, fine. Anyway, so yeah, in case of cloud point of view, you will see many kind of things. Okay, it is a ocean. Okay, you can able to see their storage. Okay, I mean, another thing is like a many products you can able to see there in case of cloud containers, and then cloud technologies, application, blockchain, database. Okay, and then there are many things you can able to see in case of AWS cloud. Okay, but we don't require all those things. We require only DevOps or like a AWS DevOps, I can say. Okay, only that parameter is sufficient to learn. Okay, all the rest of the things. Okay, fine. So for coming to our question, okay, again I'm telling you, if you want, where you want to be exactly. Okay, whether you want to be with respect to AWS or you want to be with AWS DevOps, how you want to be work with those. That is the main important parameter. Okay, you need to understand and then you need to analyze. Okay, but in this batch currently we cover almost all the things like a. I hope it is clear right now. So if you just go with the AWS Amazon.com, okay, you can see many applications here. Okay, so our content is this DevOps. Okay, you can see you can able to supply chain, storage, okay, serverless, security, satellite kind of things as well. Okay, so we don't deal all these things, no? Right? Robotics. Okay, uh, people are there, they will utilize this robotic technology as well. But for the cloud point of view, or like a see here the thing is like a in cloud, which one we are using? That is a major important thing. Okay, quantum technologies, network concepts, okay, migration, media services. Okay, these are all like a I don't know about all those things. Okay, I mean I don't know in the sense like a where it will be exactly used kind of thing. Okay, and then machine learning, yeah, it is out of our context. Okay, so next is like a internet of things. Yes, we do this as well. And then end user database, yeah, containers, yeah, when it comes to, I told you, no, Docker and then Kubernetes, this is a case. Elastic, you can say Kubernetes services. Okay, we do, I mean, OpenShift services. Okay, we do in case of generally in our local areas as well. Along with the same thing we implement in case of cloud as well. Okay, these are the things. Yeah, so this is about the cloud. Yeah, I will tell once we enter into the technologies now, we'll cover almost all the things. Okay, all parameters step by step, each one, everything. Okay, so fine. Now I will share the syllabus by, okay, right. Next thing is I will share the syllabus, okay, on Wednesday. Okay, PPT with the syllabus. Okay, Wednesday I will share. That the date is like a somewhere 6th I will share. Okay, 06. Okay, next. And then yes, my mail ID is Sivaji. If you have anything, just let me know. And then my mobile number is 91107366762. This is my WhatsApp as well. 36762. You can contact me 91107366762. Yes. Okay. And then regarding the batch point of view, from when onwards we start now, so that Rahul sir will inform you. Okay, about the batch timings. And then yes, it is mostly okay, I assume, okay, it is mostly Saturday 6 p.m. to, okay, Saturday 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and then Sunday evening 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Mostly we don't take leaves, but yes, if any leaves will be I mean, if I will take now, then I will inform you before one day itself. Okay, I will inform you, just having for the clarity purpose, I will inform you before that one day itself. One day. Okay, next. Yes, anything?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Syllabus
What about
and then
tomorrow?
no tomorrow. Okay, directly we'll start it from the next Saturday onwards.
Okay, next
Okay.
week. Sure.
Yeah, I will share the syllabus next week or Wednesday. Okay, and then my requirement is only one requirement is just keep a pen with you. Okay, keep some pen or like a okay notebook just for the understanding purpose, or like a how I'm explaining, or like a concepts, whatever the concept I'm covering, just be practice. Okay, and then write it everything, and then yeah, once it is done, just I will give you some task kind of thing, just go through with that and practice. Okay, Just sincerely, I'm telling you, just be with me, just 2 months of time. Then obviously, yes, you will become like a good DevOps engineer. Okay. And then another thing is like I will suggest you only minimum spend at least minimum, irrespective of your works, just spend 1 hour of time. Okay. There is nothing you need to purchase or like a buy any kind of softwares here. All are like a open source. Okay. All are like a all are no nothing to buy. Okay. Nothing to buy. All are open source. Okay. All are open source tools. Okay. You can install this in office laptop or personal laptop. Currently, I'm using office laptop only. Okay. You can use office laptop or personal laptop. Okay. But one laptop is mandatory. Remember this. Okay. Laptop. Okay. If you're joining in a mobile now, yes, that is also of course fine. But have one minimum laptop. Okay. Pen and notebook is just for writing anything. Right. Next, if you have any questions, okay, just text me on WhatsApp in a group. Okay, group people will inform you or will tell you. Okay, if something is not able to get response within 3 hours of time, okay, you just please have a mail. Okay, check in a Google first of all. Okay, check in a Google if you have any questions. Okay, 3 times. Okay, try with it differently. Okay, and next, still if you're not getting anything, just let me know and then text me on WhatsApp. Okay, yes, we'll try for. I will give a solution. If still not, just drop me a mail. Okay, I will read the mails and then I will give a reply immediately. I mean, maybe somewhere, because I am also working in some other company, no? So I need some time. Okay, perfect. Because you are learning time, right? So yes. Okay, there were some questions out there on the chat window. Let me go through that one by one. Okay. Syllabus tomorrow, no class. Yes, no class, sir. I would like to connect one-to-one with you, sir. Please let me know if you can spare a few minutes after the session. Swarup Garu, yes, sir. I will. Okay, I will inform you when to. Okay. Tomorrow, no class. Yes. How do we get the syllabus? Yes, I will share the PDF on the where on the WhatsApp group. Okay, so that you will get all the information on the PDF kind of way itself. Okay. Rashika ma'am, Rasaki. Okay, Garu. Okay. Next, Janardhan Garu. Is it 6 March you will share? Yes. Wednesday evening I will share the syllabus. Okay. Next, Chowdhury Garu. AWS service, right? Yes, sir. But for 1 year, yeah, I will tell you. But I will guide you how to use free services. Okay. For the 1 year, you will be get like a free service. Okay. On AWS services. Okay. No need to pay. That's what I'm telling you. In case of DevOps course, you don't need to pay a single rupee. Okay. Nothing. Everything is like a free. You can able to get all the things like a open source kind of thing. I will guide you how to get all those things. Share your email ID, please. Yes, I shared on the things as well, sir. Okay. So just again, I'm telling you here, Shivaji7447@gmail.com. Okay. And that is my thing, 91107. Kindly don't call me. Okay. Just do text only, WhatsApp only. Okay. I'm a fresher. Is this course going to be happen from scratch or we need to have some knowledge of DevOps? Nothing. Just I will explain you everything from the scratch onwards. Okay. Okay, I will explain you everything from the scratch. Okay, so with respect to you don't need to like a ABC kind of thing as well. Just knowing of a at least minimum having understanding of a software is sufficient. Okay, right. So I don't see any kind of what is it called questions on the chat window. I hope I covered all the questions. Right, perfect. So now it is a time for 8 o'clock. Yeah. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, everyone. If you have any questions or anything, just text me on WhatsApp. Not personally, on the group. Okay, you text me on the group. Yeah, we'll try for giving the solution for that. Okay. The next class will be on next Saturday. Okay, next Saturday somewhere 6 p.m. Okay.
Can you hear
Perfect.
me, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to know, the group has to be created yet, no, for this, for WhatsApp group?
It is there, ma'am, already.
Okay, because I
Coordinate
don't
with
know
Rahul.
which group.
Yeah, ma'am. Fine, not a issue. Just please
Okay.
check with Rahul sir.
So no
Rahul
need to
sir will add.
install anything because I missed half an hour, more than half an hour class I missed. I thought it is going to start at 3 o'clock my time. I forgot that 6 o'clock it was. It slipped out of my brain. I
Fine,
thought
fine.
it's
No,
8
it is a
o'clock
demo class
only.
only, ma'am. Yeah, it is a demo class
DevOps.
only, ma'am. So fine.
Okay.
Demo class. It is a demo class only. Just a
Okay,
briefing
sir.
of how it will be, what it will be,
So
and then.
yeah. My question is,
Hmm.
I learned in Java and Selenium actually. I just wanted to know the basics of DevOps because in UK even DevOps jobs we get. So only learning the basic, do you think that's more than enough, or we have to learn more than that in DevOps?
No, that is sufficient, ma'am. Because see, I can say like a what is it called? The pure
Selenium
gold
and
is like
Java. Yeah,
yeah. That's what. See, if a person is having like a coding skills, now, then
little
he
bit.
can able to learn any kind of thing. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
This is very
Okay, sir.
important. It is like a see. It is kind of like a playing with the WhatsApp. Okay.
Though
Creating a
I mean, if we don't get any tester job, like now the present year market is very down, so we can try for DevOps. Only learning basics. Do you think that is possible?
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That is fine. Yes, possible. Now, see,
Okay.
that's what I'm telling you. Nowadays, the market is now very, I mean, it is very, very in bad condition. Okay.
Yeah,
Even some
in
of my
UK it
friends,
is very bad. I don't everywhere it might be, but a lot of people
not
have
only
been
UK,
sent
ma'am.
back actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not only UK, even in India as well, it is very like a tough condition right now. Okay. So
yeah.
that's what I told you now. I mean, I told you, right? So even if you don't get any kind of job now, so just do the freelancing. Freelancing
Yeah.
will give minimum like a 50,000 per month. If you
Okay.
only handle about a single person. Okay.
Okay.
If you support for one person, single person, you will get a 50,000 per month. What else is required? 20,000
That's
for the
more
house
than.
expenses, 25,000 for the personal things. That is sufficient.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. You need to have
Okay, sir.
some calculations. No? Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. True.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyone have fine, ma'am. Anyone have any questions apart from this? If no questions, we'll wind up. Okay. Yeah. I'm giving like a thanks to everyone. Thanks for your time, valuable time. Thanks for joining. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks to all. Thanks to all. Yes.